Hello, everyone, and thank you for tuning in. Today, we're going to be looking at Bitcoin, its valuations against the US dollar, looking at the current rejection off of the prior all time high. You can make an argument that we've made a new all time high, and that was at $67,000 now on Bitstamp. So, made a new all time high, and currently, retracing for the past 2 weeks. Last week being just a giant wick, technically just down 1.02%. Following week, this week, down 3.29. And it is fluctuating, but relatively we're just down for the day. So, yes, I'm back. I've been on vacation for the past week and a half, so was not on my computer, was not about making videos on the road, and just call it a vacation. And now I'm back. So, um, what does this mean? Well, we could take a look at the last few times Bitcoin has, reached the prior all-time high, because I would still make the argument that this is still fighting against the prior all-time high. Um, and we see this move here. So we see multiple wicks that come down and come straight back up. Two of them actually, one on the week of December 7th of 2020, and then one in November of 20 week of the 23rd. We see these wicks happen. So a lot of volatility can happen within fighting the prior all-time high. The other one would have been in 2016, I think it was. Where we line this up here, you could see that this region in January of 2017, we also had two red candles, and they were pretty big, nasty red candles. We had a 8.82% down, followed by a 9.66% down. So we can't see this kind of negative volatility, this retracement happen when we fight against the prior all-time high. I think one of the main uh, things to keep note of is this trend that we have for the past several months of a high of a low, a high, a higher low, and now a higher high. And even if we retrace back down and come back up, then I think that trend is still intact, and that's still ultimately bullish. And so not necessarily a cause for concern now. I still hold my futures contracts for Bitcoin. I haven't made any moves whatsoever the past week and a half or so, other than buying like just a little bit more Litecoin. But that's about it. But that's about it. Obviously, with this retracement of like 2%, the altcoin market's not doing very well. But I mean, the altcoin market was doing very well last week. Even the past couple weeks with Chainlink, it's been doing very well. So, um, it's going to be interesting to see, because now with Bitcoin being well above the 20-week moving average, in fact, we can get rid of this and bring up the distance between the moving average. You can see that we're about 30% above the 20-week moving average. So with this, with the price well established above the 20-week, if Bitcoin, is continuing to fight the prior all-time high, or if it starts moving sideways, in other words, we should see some interesting price movement with altcoins. Um, on the flip side, if Bitcoin does break above its prior all-time high and continues onwards, my guess is that Bitcoin will take the reins. At the very least, Bitcoin will be spearheading the market, driving the market up with it. Altcoins won't do very well against their Bitcoin valuations, but their US dollar value should be fine. I mean, with that said, like even if that happens, like Ethereum will still go above $4,000. Chainlink will be well above $30 at that point. So, uh, regardless, the market's going to do well if Bitcoin is ultimately going to go up. But we want to see volatility drop with Bitcoin while it's above the 20-week moving average in order to see altcoins really start pushing the market. Anyways, that is all for today, you guys. Thank you so much for watching. Take care. Bye bye.